Yeah, guys, I'm back with both my magazines, Stash Magazine Vol.1 and Vol.2, and was waiting for this to come through. It's my trading card game magazine I've been working on for a little while, and the finish finally came, and wanted to go through it to actually show what it with information and content that I had inside of it, which it's pretty. The layout is pretty kind of easy how I did it. Like on the front it says free gold rares, which each magazine will come with like a subscription to if you were interested. Well, whenever I post it online, you're able to get like Yu-Gi-Oh gold rares by getting a subscription. Like this one, Volume 2, I actually this is like an error because for some reason the free gold rares is not on here. I don't know if the layout stopped me from doing that, but it's supposed to be somewhere on the book. I might have to revise that later or something. So this is actually an error book. Anyway, on the front it has like little highlights like TCBM trade certification, which I talked about that earlier. I booked the DC market speculations, price spikes. Yeah, basic topics. Then on the back, it has money going up in flames. Subscribe to Stash Magazine to make sure that the only thing that's hot is your luck. And that's at the top and the bottom it has the universal stamp logo from my company for cards on consignment, which I've showed the website before. That's like the official stamp, the barcode. On the back of the second one has the same thing. But the layout may be a little different. So yeah, to be honest with you, I think I was trying to see which one was the best because this one is, I thought the 5.5 by 8.5 was better because usually when I open a page you kind of gotta make it stick, but like the 6 by 9 is like way better. It opens, it's way easier to keep it open. So in the beginning that's T for Lockhart for Final Fantasy. It's information on the CCD game. World of Warcraft, a little info about that. Sarah Angel from Unlimited set, beautiful card. I'm gonna put that in my collection. That's the Luminary Mask. This article is about a little information about wizards and their type of expensive cards that they have out, and the best way to collect it, so you know that the money, the thousands of dollars that you're spending, is going to be on the right product. So you have like I believe that's the revised starter deck seal. It might be unlimited. I was looking for an unlimited one. Well, yeah, the cards right here. We have the Tropical Island, the Black Lotus, and the Mox Emerald. It's extremely expensive, which I'm still looking for, but it's going to be sometime down the line. So, a couple jokes on that page. But anyway, Dark Magician Girl that I blogged about earlier. That's currently going for $1,200. That's on the list. Yeah, like when you're collecting multiple genres, you're gonna have a rough time finishing all your collections, but it's whatever. This is Trees and Card Game Universe, my game that I made a video about some months ago. I showed the binder. But this is like all the rules for the game, the type of cards that's in the game. Wish I could add pictures, but you're only allowed to put so much. I don't have any pictures at the moment. Right there is my website, Cards on Consignment, which I showed another video of, which has the way you get TCBM trade certification if you want to make sure all your trades are legit online. Security. More of the game continued. I'm saying this book is going all over the place. 5.5 by 8 sucks balls. But anyway, My third book that I've written, Declaration of Columbia. No, you probably can't see that 'cause the camera sucks. That's 10 pages, like a little snippet from the book. I wish I could have pictures in here for them. So skip through all that. Trade certification info. Boundless Hero. Box Ruby. Right here we have the monthly market report, which is has all the information for every high-end card or cards of value that sell online on eBay every month, and I stay updated on all the cards to make sure that the people who are investing in these cards, they know what the value is at the moment, and whether or not they should be holding on to them or dumping them off. The categories I have: Yu-Gi-Oh! First Edition, Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy, and World of Warcraft. I had like a little area for First Edition base, but like that little month that there was like no activity online for 2 months, so I couldn't update. So I think I might have cut the actual brackets down because it didn't make any sense. They just weren't popping up like that. I put something right there. Probably can't see that. It's terrible. Yeah, the First Edition base values on the cards, but for whatever month that was, is pretty consistent, but that's because they weren't popping up too often. But you see all these booster boxes are extremely expensive. A beta booster box still was $30,000. Unlimited is 23 grand. I saw Antiquities go for 8.5. That's Magic. Anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just skyrocketing in price. Final Fantasy boxes are like disappearing. I think the Japanese aren't uploading boxes on anymore. They're losing hope. Then like for whatever reason, Worldcraft is losing like all its value. But that's Cassandra from Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, this is article I did about Pac-Wayne, about whether it was exactly how unethical it was. I think another YouTuber made a video about that. That's the end of that. Volume 1. Yeah. Volume 2. Oh, the opener was so much better. That was so much better. I'm gonna have to print them out with 6x9s. Yeah, but this is where I discovered the price drop in Warcraft. Spectral Tiger losing like 40% value. Complete shit. But the reason why PSA cards fizzle out, that's self-explanatory. Trying to get too off on that, you know what problem they have. Yeah, is POF a useless dating website that's not even worth bringing up. Oh yeah, the truth about dating. Yeah. Funny article. Yeah. I'm cheating on you with the Enderman. Another article about dating. This is crap. Oh, who would you take to the club as an assist? Cloud or Squall? Be wise. Yeah, actually think about that one. Popular high-end boxes. Jeez, I can't believe this is how good it fit on this page. But yeah, I had the boxes laid out, so when I uploaded them, they were like all over the place. But this is more Magic stuff, like unlimited revised Antiquities boxes. That's impossible to get. About on the side, I put question marks if there's like no way in hell that you're able to obtain it, and if so, good luck. Inobtainable if you could still buy it. So right now the revised, I think it's going for between 2 and 3 grand, and that's just hard as hell to get. You got Metal Raiders in First Edition Yu-Gi-Oh! Magician's Force, all that stuff is obtainable. That's a 36 pack box, very difficult. Final Fantasy stuff is disappearing. Anything Warcraft. Yeah. How to get revenge on an eBay scammer. No tracking equals scammer. A piece of cardboard equals tracking. Need I say more? But anyway, this is my second book that I wrote. The World of Stories, Her Flesh and My Blood. It's a vampire romance novel. That's like a niche market. I had people like request that type of material, so I wrote it. Once again, I have to skip pages because I have to read all this crap. So it's interesting, intriguing crap. So one of my favorite articles. Get your girlfriend into gaming. Self-explanatory. Who doesn't like a girlfriend that's a gamer? I mean, come on. This is basically about more investing. Yeah, you're surprised. There's a lot of chicks that's into trading cards as well, which is really cool. So this is more geared towards for them. And the monthly market report, the MMR, which a lot of the prices stayed the same and a lot changed. Well, not very many. And it's oops. Yeah, the actual brackets, they look way more better laid out than on the 5.5. Trying to see if I think this is what I took off the first edition base. And here's the price drops. Cards that plummet. You got a comment section. Oh yeah, this page, Base Wizards prediction. This is basically when Wizards was talking about when they released Alpha and Beta, they didn't think their cards were gonna be worth shit. But then again, I kind of call bullshit on that. But they might have no idea that it was going to happen. They only printed out 1,100 each set, or 12 or 2,000 or something like that. But the cards have shot up significantly in price. And that picture was taken like right on my couch over there. It looks beautiful. Even though my couch is like ass. But anyway, all this, she look hot. Oh, got diamonds, Charizard, and the Black Lotus. I think that's like a limited underground scene in the back. I can't see, but this is basically information update article about the beta and alpha cards going up in price, so they need to be grabbed now. So that's the Time Vault and the Underground Sea. And I like the way it came out. It came out really like detailed. You know, it's not anything looking like out of place. So yeah, that's volume 2, the Vault, which is really the best volume I have. Proof. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's my both my magazines. I have a volume 3 that I created, but I printed these out as testers to see how it actually will work. You know, just to see which is more cost efficient when like mailing for sizes and all that. But y'all go into detail about, you know, the actual like subscription type stuff in another video. But anyway, that's it for right now. You know, comments in the comment section. Alright, yeah guys, thanks.